Alright, boys and girls, Pre-Dawn and Les McCauley from Redneck in the Hat come down this week. Pre-Dawn and I were doing some nutria hunting. We were neck deep in nutria when BAM! He had an issue with the IR light, as you can tell. Let's go over here to the dirty armor's mat and I'll show you what went wrong and how we fixed it very efficiently by just calling Sniper Hog Lights here in Texas. She told me exactly what was wrong. Took me seconds while she was on the phone, got it fixed. If you would, after the video, I'll leave a link in the description box below to Pre-Dawn's merch. Also check out some of my new shirts. Only Beavers, I shoot straight. And these pretty cool tees from Les at Redneck in the Hat. It's okay to be redneck. Alright, the issues were simple to fix. Really, it's actually something you probably need to check before you go hunting. You know, I leave these guns, rifles, pointed at the floorboard and they're vibrating and stuff could come loose, and I imagine that's what happened. But anyway, this is the IR 38 LXR in IR. You can get them in red, white, and green. So you hold right here where it says spot flood, you hold that and you take the head of the light off underneath it. This is your LED module and you take it out. This is what was loose. It was sitting there doing that. That's why the light was cutting off when we were shooting, and we'd have to tap the front and it'd come back on. But this is why it was coming off and on. Because actually that's the spring that touches the positive end of the battery. So that was loose. So if you're using these a bunch and driving around in your truck, I would recommend checking, making sure both of these items were tight. I've always checked and make sure the switch was tight, but like I say, that when she told me that, I just cranked it off real quick and it was loose. And actually I've got two of these lights, but that is what you change out right there to go from IR to red, green, and white. That is actually, and you can buy this light and just buy different ones of these. Your LED or your LED module, and then like I say, if you'll call them instead of ordering online, if you'll call them and tell them what size light you want and what all this you won't end up with a bunch of extra stuff. So that is awesome. She told me over the phone and it works great. And that's what IR looks like through a camera, but you can't see it with the net. I mean, you can if you stick it right up to your eye, but I mean, you can't see it out there. But anyway, works great with your night vision IR scope setups. That's how you fix it, and that's what I would check ever so often. Make sure everything's tight. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.